So before trying a roundoff backflip, you want to make sure you have a really good roundoff backflip. And since you should already have that down, I'm not going to spend too much time on teaching you how to round off. If you want more tips, go check out my roundoff backflip tutorial. So basically the whole beginning of the flip is the same as it would for a roundoff backflip. So you're going to kick that back leg as hard as you can, reach for the ground, make sure you reach out, then you're going to push off of the ground and land with your body in an angle so that you can block and get more height. At this point, this is where it becomes different. So you're going to reach up just as you would for the roundoff backflip, but as soon as you leave the ground, instead of doing as you would for a roundoff backflip and putting your hands on your knees, you're actually going to reach up, then in like this. Some people spin in different ways. Some people spin with their arms here. Some people spin with their arms here. I prefer here just because I have more control and it's not as far. So I'm just going to reach up, then bring my arms in. Make sure you don't bring your arms in too early towards the side, because then you're not going to get any height towards the flip, and you're also going to drift in the flip. So if I were to jump and spin right away, then I'd most likely end up all the way over here from reaching up like this. So make sure that you reach up to get your height, then when your feet leave the ground, then you end up spinning. Sometimes, just to help you get over the fear and to get more comfortable with it, it helps to just do a roundoff back half, but it's very different. So if it makes you more comfortable, then just try and do that with only a half twist. So ideally on a back full, you'd want to be fully straight because you want to be able to get as much spin as possible. The straighter you are, the easier it is to spin. But the more tucked you are, the easier it is to flip. If you find yourself not being able to get the back full because your body's too straight, try bending your knees a little bit. But then you might end up not getting enough twists. You're always better to get more flip than more twist, because then if you get too much, if you don't get enough flip, then you can twist your ankles. But if you get enough flip and not enough twist, then you'll just end up doing 3/4 of a twist. So if you can't have your body fully straight, then just try and find the balance between having your knees slightly tucked. You don't want to be too tucked because then it's going to be extra hard to twist, but try and find that perfect balance. From there, you're just going to do the full and do it as early in the flip as possible after you leave the ground. If you can do the full in the first half of the flip, then you have the entire second half of your flip to spot the ground and land. So basically you're going to do the spin, and then once you're done the spin, spot the ground, open up the flip and land. I'll show you guys some examples.